Hey guys, so any of you that have been keeping up with what's trending right now, it's all of our stuff from like 7th and 8th grade. Seriously, the platform shoes, the bright colored tropical clothes, all of that. Limited to is what I think of in my head, absolutely. And also the makeup trends are like that too. It's all the eyeshadows that are bright, different colors, like blue, pinks, things like that. And yeah, I'm loving it. I think it's so much fun. Just to switch it up. And normally I'm a little bit behind on the trend stuff. Like I first see trends and I'm like, that is not gonna stick. And then 10 months later, look who's doing it, me. I'm wearing it every day. I love the trend. And so this year I'm trying to jump on the bandwagon first so I can be ahead of the game and know what the trends are and start wearing these trends now. So this video is all about what's trending now in the makeup world so that you can get a head start too. So this is gonna be a full makeup look. I'm doing my whole face. I'm using some of my favorite foundations and just other tricks and tips that I like. But the main thing is that I'm going to be showing you what's trending and how to do those trends in this video. So let me scoot up for y'all and let's get started. Woo! I got y'all up close and personal now. And I got a lot going on. But I'm going to start by setting my face with the new product I got in from Osmotics. I'm still trying it out. This is going to be my first time setting my makeup with it, but I've been using it just for different things, like whenever I wake up, before I put serums on and stuff like that, before I go to bed. So just kind of mixing it up so I can really give y'all a solid review on this. But this is the Blue Copper Cooling Moisture Mist, and it's supposed to be great for setting your makeup. So let's try it out. Okay, and sorry if I'm talking fast. I feel like my videos are so long. I'm trying to make them where they're not as long, but can't stop talking. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Complexion Primer Optical Illusion. And I know I've been using a lot of these same products over and over again in my videos, but it's just the truth that I really like them, and I'm not gonna tell y'all about something else and then y'all run out and get it whenever I really like these the best. So I want to really show y'all, because I know I'm like that whenever I watch other makeup tutorials. I'm like, oh my gosh, well now she likes the Becca Backlight Primer better, so I better go get that. So yeah, whatever. It is what it is, and I'm just going to show y'all what my very favorite products are. So this is the IT Cosmetics CC cream that I've been using. That's amazing. You can get this at Ulta. And I'm doing a pump of the CC cream and then a pump of my Borghese Splendore that I've also been talking about. And I've had a lot of you message me that you got the Splendore, and I'm really excited. I think you're going to absolutely love it. What's funny, any of you that got it, whoa, looks like a lot. It is a lot. But once you start blending it out with a beauty blender, the bad and good thing about it is that it takes a lot of your product and soaks it into the sponge. So you lose a lot of product, but the good thing is that if you get too much, you're not gonna look so cakey. You know what I mean? Gosh, that was so much. I did not mean to get that much. A lot of times I do that though when I mix the Borghese in with my foundation, because I'm not thinking about it. I'm like, okay, just one pump. And then it's like, no, it's really 2 pumps, because I'm doing 1 pump of foundation, 1 pump of the Splendore. And I swear, y'all, I'm going to get a new background that's not my shower curtain, but I actually got this beautiful background fabric or whatever, and it looks so wrinkly. Like, I filmed one tutorial with it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm pretty OCD, so I'm like, I can't even add this because it looks so wrinkly to me. Alright, so I'm just blending this in, of course, with my damp beauty blender. If you do not have a beauty blender, go grab one. And if you can't afford a beauty blender, these are about $20, but there are a lot of other options. Morphe has one that I'm really wanting to try that's just like $2 or $3. Real Techniques has one that's at Target and Walmart and places like that. So there are a lot of options for you out there. You just gotta try one out. All right, now I'm gonna go in, of course, with the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to do some highlighting. And this is gonna be more of a full coverage look. And that is way too much again. I don't know what my deal is. I'm just caking it on this morning. But the good thing about this is, even though I have way too much, it kind of comes out like that with the Tarte because the little sponge on the end is so big. You know, most of the time they're pretty small. But what I'm going to do to help blend this out, oops, is I'm going to use my Beauty Blender, and I'm going to take this, which is what I do in a lot of my videos, but I'm going to take this and spread it around my nose, on my chin, on my forehead, and down my nose, instead of putting more concealer all those places where you would normally put to highlight, which is going to be here, 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 and here. I'm going to just move it around with the Beauty Blender since I have so much excess right here. And of course, this, so far, what I'm doing is not a trend. It's just the normal, well, I guess it is kind of trending, but to highlight underneath your eye, but this is really just like my normal stuff. Haven't got on to the trends yet. All right, and I'm not going to set this yet, only because I don't want it to get mixed in with the contour that I'm about to do. And starting with the trends, one of the things that's trending right now is to, oh, I just moved that, is to not really, like, I'm always going to contour my face because why would I not? But it's really to do more of a subtle contour. And so I'm going in with this Tanday Soleil de Chanel. You know I'm saying it wrong. But you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, just Google Chanel bronzer. And it is a cream bronzer. So basically I'm taking this Morphe brush and I'm just going to buff this in the areas where I would contour, but it's not going to be so stiff. It's going to be way more of a, you know, where a lot of times I'll go in and make the lines. This, I'm more buffing it out. And you can obviously do this with a bronzer as well. I'm just doing it with the cream. Okay, and I went ahead and did the other side and blended this side as well, just to kind of cut down on some of my video time. But I'm also gonna do what you always want to do. I already did the contour on both sides of my cheeks to kind of cut down on my video time a little bit. And I'm just gonna go here, which you want to make a 3 or a butterfly or whatever you want to call it, up here. And then down below. Alright, and if you want to contour your nose, here's how you can do that. You just put, and a lot of people will do like an exact line, but for me, I just sometimes put a little bit of it on the side of my nose, or you can use your finger. And it just helps to make your nose look a little bit smaller, if you want to do that. And I'm going to go back in with my Beauty Blender and just blend this around a little bit. And so that, like I said, is one of the trends, is still doing kind of the contour. Oh my gosh, my neck was just like jiggling. It's also doing the contour and highlight, but just subtle. Like, it's more of a natural look, and you can tell that, well, in a way, that's what I feel like the trends are going towards, but in another way they aren't, because like they're doing blue eyeshadows and pink eyeshadows and things like that. So I'm not really sure what's more of a natural face and then a bold eye and a bold lip is what I'm gathering. So then I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D setting powder. I'm sure you get tired of seeing these exact same products all the time, but like I said, I will switch it up whenever I find things that work better. I'll let y'all know. And I'm always trying new things, but I like to just tell y'all about the best of the best and my very favorite products. All right, so I'm just setting where I had that concealer. And then I'm gonna grab this bronzing brush. Excuse me. I'm a little bit unorganized still. I'm trying to get it together. And I'm gonna grab this MAC, this is called Gold Deposit. It's a mineralized skin finish. And I am gonna go along my cheeks. And this is very light and bright and glowy for sure. It's really not a bronzer. but I'm kind of crazy and I do what I want. So after I put that on, I'm gonna go underneath with this Kat Von D and clean that up. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit more bronzer, only because I'm not crazy about the one I just used. I've used it as a bronzer before, but I don't know. Just gonna go kind of all over, especially since it's summer. I mean, we need that bronze, okay? All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pop some color on my cheeks, and for this, I'm gonna use the Morphe palette. I don't know what this palette's called, but it's just their blush palette, okay? And I'm gonna do a pinky color because I'm going for a pinky type of look today. And I think I'm gonna mix these two pinks right here. And be careful with these Morphe blushes. I think I've told y'all this before, but do not play around with these, okay? These are intense. Okay. And then last but not least for the face, of course, I gotta put on some highlighter, and I'm gonna be going in with my very favorite highlighter right now, which is, sorry I keep getting out of the camera, but to get my brushes, is the Stila Kitten, and it's the Heaven Hue highlighters, and they're amazing. They're the ones that are like spongy, and I've been just using a regular highlighter brush with it. I know that that's not really what you're supposed to use. I could try to use my finger, I guess, for a little bit, but this is, I mean, this is a highlighter. It's not a joke, right? So I put some on with my finger, and then I'm gonna go a little bit just with the brush. And I know that's a lot of highlight, but it is what it is. I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna take my blush because this is what is trending. This is one of the biggest trends. Let me grab my brush right here that I'm gonna use with it. And one of the biggest trends is using blush as eyeshadow. So, and I'm just learning about these trends as well. I've been reading like Harper's Bazaar and InStyle and things like that, and that's where they've been talking about these trends. So I'm gonna go in first with, let me see, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go in with this pink color right here, and whoa, is this bold. Actually, let me start here. And I'm gonna go, let me see. I'm gonna start here in the corner. And like I say, all of these tutorials, I'm doing them on the spot, so you know. So if this doesn't look good, just want you to know that this isn't a look I wear every day. This is just me trying to figure it out, okay? So don't judge me. And I'm going to start here in the corner and go towards the inside. Ooh, this is pretty. Pretty ugly. No, I'm just kidding. Just playing. So I'm going all over my lid with this. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do the other eye. It's pink. It is pink. All right, then next I'm gonna go in with another pink. This is darker one, a little bit brighter. A little bit, I said darker and brighter. I don't even know. I'm not good with my colors. And I'm gonna go over here in the corner. I'm just gonna pop that in the corner and blend it around a little. Bring it towards the middle. So this just pinked it up even more. Pinked it up. Don't you like that I just said that? Okay. It is pink. Whoa. Okay, next, let me see, what am I gonna go in with? And I think what I'm gonna do is try to level it out a little bit with this color right here and try to just get it looking a little bit more normal. Okay, and I'm gonna go here in the corner And I'm using the same Morphe brush. I like to do this. I know a lot of people don't. And the reason I like to do this is because I like to make sure that all of my colors are blending together well. And yeah. Also, I made a huge beauty mistake because I didn't know what I was going to do for sure. I went ahead and did my eye makeup before I did my shadow. And then I made a mistake. And see how I have a lot of fallout here, which we will have to fix that. I'm just gonna kind of wipe it here, which I'll have to fix that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make y'all watch that part, because that will be a train wreck. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my Morphe 350 palette. No, actually I'm gonna grab my Morphe little palette, the little palette right here. And I'm going to grab a more normal color. I'm going to grab these two, or no, this one. Yeah, I'm going to mix it a little bit, but mostly this one. And I'm going to try to just kind of even this out a little bit. Staying mostly in the corner with that, but then coming in. Okay. Next, I'm going to grab my Becca Opal highlighter. My leg is covered in makeup right now because I keep wiping off this Morphe brush. I'm like trying to clean it off. All right, now I'm gonna go in the corner of my eye. And I'm not saying that this is a trend that you would wear to work or something, but it is a cool trend, like if you're going somewhere fun, like a concert or whatever. And the cool thing about using these your blush as your eyeshadow is that I'm gonna grab that original pink, do just a little bit more all over. The cool thing is, I don't remember, is that what's trending with this crazy eyeshadow is really, really simple mascara. So, or not, eyeliner, really simple eyeliner. And so I'm gonna show y'all that. Okay, y'all, what I did with my eyeliner and what is trending for 2017, I can't really show y'all because, I don't know, I just cannot look into this lighting and do my mascara or eyeliner. But maybe one day I'll get better. But it's just minimal eyeliner where you are lining the inner, like, waterline. So just the inside of your eye, very lightly. And next, I'm going to show y'all what it looks like with mascara. But you can't watch. I'm back, and I've got my mascara on. Remember, I'm still growing my eyelashes out, so do not judge me. Next, I'm going to go in with my chapstick, of course, the Rhoda No Frills that I always use. But I'm going to go over the top of it with this Osmotics Cosmeceuticals. It's supposed to be like a lip plumper and an anti-aging lip treatment. So it's by Osmotics as well, so I'll be keeping you updated on how this works. And it looks blue, but it really isn't blue when you put it on. All right, next I'm gonna be going in, of course, with the pink lip because I'm gonna be mashing all this up. And I am going to grab my Melted Peony Pink lipstick. And actually, this is gonna look freaking crazy if I do pink on pink. But, so I think what I'm actually gonna do is a nude lip with this since we have so much going on with the eye. I ain't trying to be weird, okay? So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put MAC Spice on, the lip liner by MAC, my go-to. And of course I'm overlining my lips. So I put this on and it's like, whoa, such a bright color. So what I do is I take a little bit of toilet paper, classy, blot my lips a couple times because it really kind of moved around since I have that, since I had the moisturizer on with it. Now I'm gonna grab, hold on. No. Y'all, get it together, Cassie. Oh, what did I do there? Now I'm gonna grab MAC Faux. Yes. No. Okay, I'm back. I tried out a different lip and I didn't like it. I went ahead and put my mascara on. And yes, I'm still in the process of growing back my eyelashes from when I had an incident happen. But anyways, so one of the trends right now, along with having the bright, bold eyeshadow, is having a bright, bold lip. But you don't want both of them at the same time, unless you're going to a Vegas show or something like that. But so what I'm going to do, since I've got this bright eye, is I'm going to go with more of a neutral, really soft lip. And I'm going to start with the Victoria's Secret Extreme Plumper. And this is in nude. And then I'm going in with this color, the Summer Love by NYX. This is a nude color lip. And I'm going over the top with a not nude color because I'm obsessed with it. I'm going over with the Too Faced Sweet Peach and Pure Peach, just to give it a little something. So basically what I did is just went with a glossy look, since we got this big eye, and my lips actually look a little bit more bold than what they should because I tried the other lip before this. But normally if you just use these colors, it would give you a really laid back, just straight up gloss look. But this is my look. Let me try to pull my hair down so you can get a better effect of it. But yeah, so I hope y'all like this. This is just some of the trends that are happening right now. Basically, they are either bold lip, like hot pink, something like that, or bold eye using blush. That's one of the trends. Also, lining your eye only along the waterline, a really, really subtle eye, and then also a subtle contour, so where it looks more natural and not so sketched out. Not that we don't want that look, but we want it to just look a little bit more natural, like we were born this way and not like we drew it on this way. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel down below. All you have to do is hit the little red button and put your email address in. Thanks for watching, y'all. I've got a lot more videos coming at y'all this week, so get ready, and I hope y'all enjoy them. Of course, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.